What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Gigi Kowalski here, and today we will be playing Fizz. I should really call these shows like Kowalski fails at blank. Although Fizz is the one I least fail at, to be fair. Definitely my favorite champion, by far. Not the coolest looking though, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe one day they'll make like a Jurassic Fizz, or maybe a Pentafizz, because Pentafizzing with Pentafizzing. Yeah, is that what the kids do these days? They Pentafizz. Pentakilling with Fizz is actually not too bad. You just have to be good, which I'm not. So yeah, we'll be playing with Fizz. We got V top with Master Yi jungling. And we've got Riven and Kha'Zix in bot lane. And they are facing a Ashe and a Ziggs. And I will be facing a Nidalee. And then top, I'm not sure. I really don't remember. I guess we'll find out. It'll be a surprise. And here we see they're putting a little pressure on Ashe here. They land a Ignite. Kha'Zix is not able to finish off, although he follows it up with an Ignite. He's not able to actually capitalize, and they're pursuing. They don't actually get a kill on either of them. Although you can understand why they're going to have two melees versus two range. You're definitely going to have a rough time down there. Anyway, so I'm in mid here. Solo mid, obviously, because that's the only pro way to do it. And I've got Nidalee here. She has a ranged harass. It does a decent amount of damage and should definitely be avoided like the plague. It's on a probably 10-second or less cooldown, probably more like 7, unless she takes cooldown reduction, ruins or something like that. And you'll see in this game that I really sucked at minion farming in this match. There, I take a spike to the face. How's that taste, Fizz? Dumbass. Anyway, yeah, I did not farm well, and that is really bad. You need to farm well. If you're mid, all that you need to be focusing on, personally, is farming your lane. Obviously, you need to pay attention to watch from ganks, especially from top and bottom river, because they will try and gank you, especially if you are low. Or post kill in your lane, like if you get your opponent down and then you are low health, you definitely need to watch out for a gank. It's generally a good idea to ward the bushes on both sides in the river. I, however, don't do that this game because I'm lazy there. I took 2 spikes to the rear of my character. Did not feel good. Down to about half health here, 340 hit points. As you can see, we have not had any kills or deaths. There's the first kill. Ashe takes a kill on Riven, which is not really any good. And there you see him in the juke. But yeah, minion farming super important here in mid. It's all that you're really working on. Obviously, you want to get champ kills if you can, but generally speaking, this is the lane most known for the ignore the other guy and farm the minions kind of thing. With that being, the risk and reward for minions is much less than for going for the other champ, which can very often, have you end up dead. Sometimes not of your own doing. Sometimes they will only initiate when they see that their teammate is coming. And if you don't have your tops and bottoms calling MIA or warding to see when people start coming down, which again is one of the reasons, if you want to be a good mid, you should practice warding the bushes. It's very important. As you can see here, I'm failing at farming minions like a boss. And it's rather annoying, honestly, because I know I can do it. I know I farm better than this. But it was not a good day for me. I was pretty out of it. I was rather ill. So here we're going to start pushing some pressure. Pushing some pressure? Pushing? What the hell are you doing, Steve? Why are you talking so weird? Anyway. Damn it, Kowalski.
No fear.
I feel like I can't remember the name of the I think it's a video game hero or something that's always destroying stuff,
I'm ready.
and he's always got like his commander just yelling at him about destroying stuff. And he does it anyway. But you know how that is. You know.
Now we
Here, I'm gonna charge in. I'm gonna put my dot on her there, and now I'm gonna close the gap and drop on her and get the kill right here.
Slain an enemy.
Boom. Pretty handily. It was a good solid kill. I'm gonna pick up my ulti as soon as possible. Fizz's ulti is a skill shot. It's a sticky skill shot, so it sticks to the people it hits. Enemy champions, anyway. It ignores minions. And it sticks on them for a couple of seconds, slows them down, and then noms them with a fishy. The ground fishy. Which I don't think that's a thing, but whatever. So here, you can see they're waiting for me. And I'm gonna be like, alright, hold on guys, I got this. Oh, Yee's actually gonna initiate. Then I'm gonna fishy. Get the kill. Come over here, be like, sup Ashy? Biznitch. What are you doing? Now here is where I'm a stupid idiot. Because I got Ignite on me. I'm gonna eat the tower! Oh, and then eat it with my face. I was so I couldn't hop back out on my playful trickster. You know, hop on my little trident thingy and fly away. So that was a poor execution on my part. I'll be picking up a Sheen right here. Staying with the basic boots for now. Until I can pick up my cooldown reduction or pen boots. It really depends on how I feel that day, which one I choose to go with. We'll also occasionally take armor boots if I need the armor, because my Sheen obviously builds into a Lich Bane, which has magic resist on it. So I don't need any items with magic resist unless I'm facing a very powerful AP. Solo mid, usually if I'm laning top or bot, I won't, regardless. Unless I have an issue dying. If they decide to focus me, I'm going to pick up more defensive-oriented items. But usually, they only do that once they find out that I get some kills. And then by then, God, I cannot talk tonight. This is bad. By then, I will usually be powerful enough to just kill them before they can kill me. Which is generally the way a blunt force AP or ADC is going to work. They just get up all in your face. And they're like, what? What you gonna do about it? What? Huh? Yeah. Something like that. I don't think they sound nearly as white nerdy as that. Oh, I just took another spear. Thought I was gonna be pro and dodge it, and then just walked right into it with my face. It's always annoying when that happens. As you can see, Master Yi came up to help me. And I'm gonna give away that he's here by following him. And Nadali's gonna be like, oh, what's going on? She's just gonna run away from my fishy. Totally wasted it. Wasted shark right there. I'm gonna try and cut her off. Only to discover that the whole bot came up to gank him. And they are going to handily finish him off. Right there. Boom! In your face. And I'm gonna barely make it out alive. As you can see, Ashy's chasing me. She's like, I know you in these bushes somewhere. But I'm gonna round the corner and safely return to my lane. While Ashy probably doubles back and heads back bot or hearts out, most likely. Which would be a great time to gank her, because she's probably just sitting in the bushes hearthing out. But I'm kind of low on health. I'm afraid that 1v1 I'm just not going to be able to kill her. Generally with Fizz, you can get out of a commitment. If you commit to a fight, you can generally get out. But I don't trust it with ranged. Oh, Ashy went top. That's what happened. Damn. Anyway, I don't trust him with ranged. Like, with Flash plus Seastone Trident, I can definitely get out. But there's no reason to burn a Flash just to get out of combat with a ranged ADC or AP that you thought you could beat, you know. And usually APs aren't too much of a trouble unless they have a stun or a snare, but then you just usually save it for after. You just run away, wait for him to snare you, and then Seastone or Playful Trickster away. It's usually, and I just took that to the face. I got better at this match, at dodging those, but I took a decent amount of them, and it really pisses me off.
Swimmingly.
She's gonna double right back to her turret here. She's like, oh, I ain't taking it. I ain't taking that bait. Shit. Word. So now, I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
Come on, let's go.
And monitor my situation. Probably not the best idea. Obviously a noob move. I'm aware of this. I'm also aware that I'm a noob. So, pro tip commenters, don't tell me I'm a noob. I'm aware of that. I am aware. Shut up, Meg, and YouTube commenters. Shut up. Anyway, I'm aware that that was not the best use of my time. I'm aware that I do not click enough, and I'm aware that I fail at life and that Jesus doesn't love me. I'm aware of all these things. Thank you, though. But you are aware to say that you enjoyed it. And you are also completely welcome. Did I say aware? Welcome. You are welcome to say you liked it, and you are also welcome to say you didn't, and why. Although a generic "you suck at this game" is probably not going to be very helpful. Pro tip. Now I'm going to charge in. I pound her in the face. I'm going to chase her again. This time she's too high of health, and I'm not going to burn my flash. And then turret dive, having my gap closer on cooldown. Then I flash in, and you can't flash back out once you flash in, so yeah. That's never a good idea. So I don't die this time to a turret, which is good. She decides to come back for some punishment, but she's gonna hide out slightly too close to her turret. There's Ashy again, trying to gank me. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, what? You afraid? And then they're gonna run away. Just because. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be feared. It's like, why else would you play an AP? Why else would you play an AP? It's true, actually. Although nobody fears you if you're too squishy. You gotta survive a team fight or two before they're like, shit, I don't want to meet that guy in a dark alley. Oh, they're gonna get Alistar up there, I think. But Nadali's pushing my turret, which is not good. She's gonna duck out before I can get to her. So I'm just gonna farm up a couple of minion kills here. Probably not particularly. Oh, juke. Juke in your face. Yeah. How's it going? Yeah, how's it going? Feeling hungry? Want some fish? My fishy's off cooldown. I could fishy you, but I'm not gonna do it right underneath your turret. That defeats the purpose. Ugh.
Wanna see a trick?
I kind of wish that there was more unit collision in this game. That was a more important, more important thing. But at the same time, the little collision that you do have with the minions, Fizz doesn't because it's his passive, which makes this whole weaving in and out of minions to get kills when you're farming versus a ranged way easier for me than for other melees.
No fear.
There was Alistar trying to get a gank on me, and he's not even going to get close. I was going to pop my 10-second CD and get the hell out of there. I am about ready to buy my Lich Bane, gold-wise. Which I'm going to do first instead of... Alright, come on, Kha'Zix. Riven's going to blink up there. Ashley's going to turn around, get killed. Kha'Zix is going to barely escape. And then I'm going to go farm some minions. After that, new show on Fox, Farming Minions. Tonight at 9. 8 Central. By the way, if we're Central, I'm in the Central time zone. If we're Central time zone, why don't all of the times base off us? Why is everything Pacific? I mean, I realize that they shoot the shows there, but we're Central time. We're like the most important time. Because we're right in between the weirdos and the nuts. We're the moderate time. We're neither right nor left coast. I'm just saying. A little love for the Central time zone would be nice. Oh, I see the harassment going on. I'm Master Yi, and I'm like, hey, come down here and try and gank him. Oh, there you are. Just gonna leave? Fine, you can leave.
They won't catch me.
It's cool. There's Ziggs. He's gonna come get me. We'll be like, no you don't, Ziggs. There's a fish for you. And then miss the fish royally. Okay. We're both gonna get out of his ulti, which he's not very happy about. Oh, and then Master Yi steals my goddamn kill. God. I don't remember if he's AD or AP build, actually. I actually do play AP Master Yi. Side note, and it is viable, at least in random queue, non-ranked PvP, 5v5. I don't know about anything else. That's all I usually play. I'm terrified to do ranked matches because I think I'm pretty decent at this game, like in my little brain, you know. It's all like, you're pretty good, Kowalski, and I'm like, thanks, brain. But I'm concerned that I'm not very good. And I really don't want to get into a ranked match and have like my teammates just hate their lives and scream at me the whole time about how bad I am at this game. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Get the HE double hockey sticks out of DODGE, which I believe is how you spell dodge. Not positive. Anyway, yeah, farming some more minions, waiting for my lane partner to get back. She hasn't shown up yet, but we've got a mad Alistar over here. Minotaur guy. Fucking up my minions, damn it. But their mid turret is almost completely gone. I think the minions push it, but I'm not positive. As you can see here, I'm looking at the armor boots, thinking about it. Thinking, you know what, I don't really have a problem dying yet. And thinking about picking my Rabadons first, but I decided to go the smart way and pick out my Lich Bane. It's generally a good idea to finish your build on an item first, unless your build is made up of multiple smaller items. In the case of Lich Bane, it is made up of Sheen and a rod, a yellow rod. So the yellow rod is not terribly useful by itself, so you're better off building Sheen than waiting until you can build the whole thing and then just do it. In my opinion, anyway. I haven't researched that on the interwebs, but since I'm on the interwebs and I say that, it's obviously true. So, kids, just do whatever I tell you. There. Of course, she takes the kill on my turret that I did all the work for. Thanks a lot, asshole. Anyway, this game was a little bit frustrating early game, and still frustrating a little bit just because I feel like parts of my team aren't carrying their weight. I mean, we're obviously up in team kills, but I'm also up 3-1 in my lane, and mid should be the least productive lane kill-wise, just because it's 1v1. And I haven't died to my lane partner yet. And I don't believe I will, at least not in 1v1. I might in a team fight, but you know, it doesn't really count. Here we can see Master Yi, who's, yeah, he's an AD build, unfortunately. And now I'm going to run back to this turret to try and defend it. Because it looks like they're going to take it out. I'm going to pop my little hop here. Now I don't have it, so now what am I going to do to open this? Oh, that's right, I'm going to ulti, and the Dali's going to take it in the face. Yeah, goodbye. Peace! Dem dots. So we saved the turret, me and Kha'Zix. Mostly me. Kinda Kha'Zix. He helped. And not even gonna bother chasing Ashy because it's so not worth it. She's just so worthless. It's just I mean, her damage is no better or significantly worse than, well, pretty much all of the other AD range, and definitely all of the AD melee, and most of the AP range. So she has at best on par damage, and I don't even think that. She has a slow and a kind of stun, a skill shot stun, which is not great, but she has those, but so she has like 0 survivability. She's squishy as balls. Is that the term I'm looking for? She's squishy as hell. If hell was squishy. She's super squishy. As you can see, I'm coming over here because I want this kill. She's gonna stun us. But I'm gonna be like, yeah, hop to Maloo. They're gonna get the kill on Alistar. And then Ashy's gonna try and run away, but stay too close. See, look at that. There's just nothing she can do. She's like, yeah, I'm dead. She could have popped a flash, popped a heal. I would have just flashed right back on top of her and killed her before the turret regardless. As you can see, Ziggs right here. I'm just gonna be like, no, Ziggs, I don't want you to live. And then I'm just gonna get the last hit and let the turret do, or let the dot take care of my work for me. And there I popped my flash. So it's just like, you know. And haha, Kha'Zix is gonna hop in and take my kill. But we're gonna push this turret down right there. Yeah, Ashy's just terrible. She's really fun to play in bot matches because you can just farm the bots and get really OP. At the same time, you can get more OP with other classes that actually have survivability. So there's no point. And that's the reason you don't see Ashy being played very much. She's just a far too one-dimensional character. And here I'm going to make the mistake of getting locked in against that wall and trying to hop out and failing at it. And then Ashy's going to kill me. Which is embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. It is truly embarrassing. And V is barely going to... And see, I took Ashy ulti right there. I believe Enchanted Crystal Arrow, I think, is her ulti. Yeah. It's not her passive, is it? No, I don't think so. Wow, I'm blanking on that. But, the Dally, all that stuff. So, yeah. This match was a little bit frustrating at times. Mainly because these two deaths have both been from absolutely stupid, totally avoidable mistakes on my part. I turret dove when I didn't have any mana, and I tried to Playful Trickster out and then simply ran into a wall instead. So it frustrates me when I could have finished 7-0 or 7-1, and I finished 7-3 instead from stupid things that I could have prevented. They're gonna get the Alistar kill. Anybody else wanna mix it up with me? Nobody? Nobody wants to go mixing and ups? Kid's got the jumps! And the twitches! Muriel! I don't know where the champions have gone. I want to find them so I can kill them. Oh, look, there's Ziggs. I'm going to go down here. I don't want to see what will happen to me if I fish this guy. Oh, and I miss. I didn't miss, but I just fail. Fail fish right there. Just so much fail. And you can see the enemy team agrees to a surrender, and that's a GG, folks. So, thanks for watching.